Well, revolutionary thinkers, it's absolutely glorious to see you all sitting here on this crisp early spring day. Sun is shining. Admittedly, we can barely see it because the blinds are drawn. But it's a wonderful day and extraordinary to have you all here. And for those of you not from William and Mary, welcome to this venerable university, this ancient, august place. In my view, William and Mary is an especially fitting place for SEcon. Let me say why. Over the centuries, William and Mary has had a powerful tradition of civic engagement. Our graduates have done an amazing amount of good for communities, states, the nation. Doing this good includes the three people who were graduates of William and Mary and went on to become presidents of the United States. Actually, a fourth president, George Washington, if the history police allow me to count him. He got his surveyor's license from William and Mary. He didn't get anything from anywhere else. Admittedly, he got it in the mail, but he got it from here. And he went on to become William and Mary's first American chancellor after the Revolutionary War. Chancellor post is now held by Robert Gates, by Bob Gates, William and Mary class of 1965, one of the great secretaries of defense in the American tradition. So a powerful tradition of civic engagement for 300 years here. And then too, of course, William and Mary sits in what we, in this part of the world, call the historic triangle. Jamestown is a few miles to our east. Jamestown's a few miles to our west. Yorktown a few miles to our east, Williamsburg sitting in between. And at Jamestown, as we all know, the first successful English settlement in America took root. And Jamestown was a very entrepreneurial venture. At Yorktown, the definitive battle for American independence was fought during the Revolutionary War. And in Williamsburg, just cheek to jowl to where we now are, representative government began in America. And here the intellectual and the political seeds for our republic were sown. So truly, really, what better place to consider socially active citizenship than right here at William and Mary in the historic triangle, where there has been such a seminal flowering of active citizenship. Now, America has never lacked tough social problems that desperately need tackling. In 1607, when the first English settlement that actually succeeded in North America got rolling, just 5 miles from where we are now assembled. The problems were basic, were elemental. How to organize and govern the settlement, how to get enough food, how to stay reasonably healthy, how to get help from the Native Americans, how to avoid being wiped out by them, what to do about the ever-present threat of Spanish attack, how simply to survive. Quickly, those tough social problems morphed into others, many different ones. Perhaps the most significant one being the agonizing struggle that we have had in this country to come to grips with racial differences. In 1619, the first Africans arrived in Jamestown, initially as indentured servants, quickly turned into slaves. Whole set of issues, some of which we still deal with today. Now, our social problems today, though less elemental, are nonetheless vitally important to the success of our society, and some of them are pretty intractable. And they really cry out for the creativity, the problem-solving prowess, and the simple capacity to get things done. of social entrepreneurs drawn from the world of business. We need social entrepreneurs drawn from every sector of American society, but in my judgment, business can be particularly compelling in terms of actually getting good done. Not just thinking about it, not just talking about it, actually making something happen. So it's great to see you all here. The United States acutely needs what this day is going to be talking about. And William & Mary intends to be a seedbed of social entrepreneurship with a focus on social entrepreneurship coming from business.